Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the 555 Portal Gateway. Here we are on May 5th, 2021. And 2021 is just flying by and the energies are so accelerated. And I'm so excited to be sharing with you today a little bit about the 555 Portal Gateway and what you can do to activate and amplify the effects of that to your advantage in regards to your awakening and ascension. So let's first talk about the number 5. The number 5 is very much about change. It's about a shift. I know for myself years ago when I was going through a massive awakening in my life, I decided that all of a sudden I needed to get into nature more. And there was a local farm by my house and I decided, okay, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna start working the land. And sure enough, on my first day going to the farm, I pull up and I see a big 555. It was actually the address, the street address, the number. And so ever since then, the 5 has been very, very dear to my heart because it truly heralds a time of shift and change in both our individual lives as well as in our collective, which is so much needed right now as we go through the awakening and the ascension of the planet and all of us in human consciousness here upon her. So the 5 is all about change. It's all about shift. And when we have a portal gateway, the portal gateway, like the 555 or the 333 or the 222, is really a bridgeway between spirit and physical. The two, the veil or the barrier between the two becomes very thin, and it allows us the opportunity to take advantage of clearer communication to our higher aspects, right? To your I am, to your Christ itself, to your oversoul, to the aspects of you that dwell in the higher dimensions. And it's an amazing time to get out into nature and to call in the integration of these higher aspects, because understand that the energetics through the portal gateway come through our sun. Our local gateway, Solaris, our sun, is a portal gateway to the higher dimensions. And when you get out into nature and you call in that energy, which is around you all of the time, but it's your intention, it's your decree or command of bringing it forth and in to integrate into you that provides you the upgrades, that provides you the clear communication to your higher aspects, the clearer communication to your I am present, to your higher self, which sees so much more than you do, right? When we're in this dense reality, we're very caught up in the physical, we're very caught up in the lower densities of reality, which don't allow us to see the bigger picture or the higher picture that the higher self, I like to think of my higher self like up on a mountain, and it can look down on my life and on the choices and decisions, and it can see where I'm headed. Well, if I make this choice, then this timeline or this projected reality is going to come forward for me. If I make this choice or this decision and go down that avenue, then this is the reality or the timeline that will present for me. So this is a time to really connect with the higher self, to get that higher information, that deeper insight, to come more into the truth of who you are and be able to more easily live it and express it in the now moment. So the 555 Portal Gateway, I advise you to get out into nature and know that this portal gateway is really the whole month long, right? So today is the 5th month of the 5th day, the 5th day of the 5th month of a 5-year, 2021. But we also have the same thing on the 14th of the month, right? Because 1 + 4 is 5, as well as the 23rd, because 2 + 3 is 5. And then it climaxes with the total lunar eclipse, which is on the 26th, which is going to be a massive reset. So my advice to you, take it or leave it, is to work with this energy all month long. And there's a few ways that you can do it. Number 1 is you can get out into nature, get out into the sunlight and call this energy into your body. Call it to land into your DNA, to activate and unlock the wisdom, the knowledge, the gifts and talents that you hold within yourself. Yes, you hold these things within your DNA, within your blood, within your bone library, right? Everything has consciousness, everything. And your DNA holds the consciousness. It holds the very blueprint of the essence of your soul, meaning that it goes beyond just this lifetime. The consciousness that is within your body, within your bones, within your blood, and within your DNA holds the consciousness of the totality of your existence since you first sprung as an aspect, as a fractal of source. So this is an awesome opportunity to get out into nature, get still, get quiet, slow your breathing down, open your heart, and ask to receive the very highest vibrational, most beautiful, high vibe energy through the sun, to receive the codes, to receive the downloads of information, and have it land seamlessly, activating and unlocking your DNA, unlocking the consciousness within your bones, within your blood, within your very essence of being, through your fields, so that you can connect with the higher levels of yourself with more ease and grace, so that you can have a higher level of communication, clear two-way communication with your higher self, with your I am presence, so that you can activate and upgrade your ascension and your awakening into the totality of who you truly are as an infinite, immortal, eternal being of cosmic light. Like, this is the time to do that. You could do this all month long just by taking a few minutes, ground yourself. You can go barefoot in the grass. The weather is getting beautiful now. And get out into nature and just open up your heart and receive, ask to receive the very highest levels, the very greatest upgrade that you can maintain and sustain within your body, right? This truly creates upgrades for each and every one of us, those that have the conscious awareness and the open heart to be able to receive, to desire to receive. You can receive all of these upgrades, and they truly are absolutely magnificent in terms of how they work collectively, cumulatively within the body. The more that you open your conscious awareness to this process and to the very capability of doing this, is the more that you receive. And you can ask for upgrades. Understand that the upgrades that happen, they happen through the plasma light that comes through the sun. And that light is pure intelligence, and it shines down upon the earth and all nature. And that's how nature knows what to do and how to do it. Right? Nature knows automatically how to grow. The animals know automatically how to take care of themselves. They're very grounded, and they work in harmony with all of nature. And that's what these upgrades do. They do the same thing for us. The same way, like with your phone, you get upgrades for your phone. You get, they give you the updates, and the updates come in. And note what happens if you don't do the updates. If you don't do the updates on your technology, what happens? The technology falters, it stops working, it dysfunctions, it works slowly, right, to your frustration. And the same thing happens with us. When we keep ourselves in synthetic environments where we're not out in nature, we're not grounding, we're not receiving the downloads from source through the solar gateway, through our sun, the same thing happens with us. We can get brain cloud, sickness, ailments, what they call ascension symptoms become much more intense. Ascension symptoms are where the energetics are coming onto the planet, which they are now. It's a constant, consistent flow, these fluctuations and intensities of energetics that are coming through this plasma light intelligence through the sun. And what happens is, when your body is not updated and aligned with those higher vibrations, it causes discord in the body. And that shows up through aches and pains, brain fog. It shows up through exhaustion, sudden exhaustion, various levels of forgetfulness or scatteredness. And it can cause all sorts of bones and aches and pains in the body, headaches, nausea, things of this nature. So the more that you consciously align with nature and call in that light to land into your DNA and to upgrade you with ease and grace, the more that you align with the higher frequencies, the more that you're able to embody the higher frequencies, and the more ease and grace that you find in your day-to-day experiences, both in the fluidity of how your body works more optimally, the bioenergetics of the body works on point, your mind becomes a bit sharper, you're less accident prone, right? All of those things and more are yours, but you have to call for it. You have to go out and to command it, to create. You have to ask for it. I mean, everybody's getting this. Don't get me wrong. Everybody's getting this light on one level or another, but don't you want to optimize, right? Don't you want to harmonize? Don't you want to capitalize? Don't you want to grow, expand, and really take advantage of all the bountiful gifts that that nature and the earth provide to us? So what I'd like for us to do now is we're going to do a short exercise and meditation. And I'm going to note in the description box of where exactly this meditation starts. And you could do this meditation at any time. You could do the meditation all through the month of May and beyond. It will help and assist and support you in upgrading and integrating with your very highest self, and calling in all the beautiful energy that surrounds you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It'll help you to get out of your own way and be able to receive this beautiful blessing of high vibrational energy, to raise your vibration, to clear the body, and to provide harmony and balance from within. So we're going to take a nice deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And with this next breath, we're going to breathe in through the nose for 4 counts and out through the mouth for 6. Breathing in and out. And breathing in for 4 and out for 6. And this slows the parasympathetic system of the body. This breathing in and having the breathing out duration being longer than the breathing in sends a signal to the brain and to the heart that all is well, allowing you to let go. Very good. And now bringing your attention to your beautiful bright heart center. The heart center being the gateway to source, finding the spark of source deep within the heart, and illuminate that spark of source with each inhalation. Illuminate, and with each exhalation, radiate, expand that light, brightening the light as you inhale and expanding the light out into a beautiful golden sphere of light as you exhale. Beautiful. Till the entire chest cavity is encompassed in this beautiful sphere of golden light. And I now invite you, expanding that light and consciously connecting the high heart, the higher intelligence of your spirit embodied through the high heart. And the high heart is just a few inches above the heart, maybe an inch or two below the clavicles. And asking for the crystalline rose of the high heart to activate and amplify the loving gratitude within. And just breathing in and through that golden light, seeing, sensing, and perceiving that golden light radiating effervescence. And bring in love and gratitude, something that you truly love, something you're truly grateful for. Perhaps many things that you truly love and are grateful for. Bring it into that heart space. And if you need assistance and support with this, you could simply take your hand or a couple of fingers and just place them on the chest, on the heart or the high heart, and just in between. just to anchor your conscious attention there, expanding that loving light of the heart, taking that moment and really focusing in on feeling the love, reveling in the gratitude and the joy that this is part of your life. Could be absolutely anything, a family member, a pet, a place, a memory, a person. Beautiful. And now taking that beautiful sphere of gold and diamond light filled with all that love and gratitude, and you're going to extend that sphere, maintaining the sphere, creating a column, going all the way down, 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 past your feet into the core of the earth, and wrapping that light around the heart of our beloved Gaia, grounding your energy there with love and gratitude, feeling, sensing, and perceiving your body vibrating with that high vibration. Taking a cycle of breath here. And now breathing the wellspring of light and love of the heart of Gaia up through your column, right into your heart space again. Beautiful. And now expanding that heart space, that sphere, that column now further up, up, up through your crown, through the atmosphere and stratosphere, up through the moon, through the sun, local stargate, right to source. And again, wrapping your column of light around the crystalline core of source, the heart of all of creation, just with your conscious intention, wrapping it 3 times around. Taking a moment and feeling into how that feels for you. See, sense, and perceive it on whatever level comes to you. And now breathing the energy of source down through the column, through the sun, moon, through the atmosphere and stratosphere, right through your crown, which is wide open, spinning 6 inches in diameter, receiving that beautiful light of source. Beautiful. With love and gratitude, we call in our higher self, Christ itself, I am presence, master levels, our galactic levels, angelic levels, calling in and forth all of our divine aspects across all reality, seen and unseen. Gather here, unify. Let us call in the light of source, calling in the upgrades and the codes, all that is available. Come, come, come. Land within the body, within the DNA, within the fields, activating and amplifying the truth of being, activating and amplifying our higher self and grounding it in through the body with love and gratitude. Humbly requesting and calling forth an upgrade to our light quotient, upgrade to our vibrational set point and vibrational frequency, allowing us to hold more light, more love, raising and heightening our consciousness, expanding the consciousness and conscious awareness of the truth of self as the master creator, as an infinite cosmic being of light, calling in and forth the upgrades, unlocking the codes, unlocking the wisdom, unlocking the knowledge within the bone libraries, within this body and beingness. Activate and amplify now to the highest levels allowable by cosmic law that we can handle in this now moment. Activate now with love and gratitude. And take a deep breath into the body, bringing in as much light as you can handle, calling in the light, seeing, sensing, and perceiving the light, radiating, vibrating, emanating the very highest vibration you can handle in this now moment. With love and gratitude, breathing deeply into the body, deeply into the lower abdomen, deeply within the feet, opening the crown, activating and amplifying the heart and the high heart to the highest octave of light. With love, joy, and gratitude. So much love and gratitude for this now moment, for the receiving and the activation and the amplification of the gifts that I am here to embody and to share and to emanate for the greatest and highest good, for the benefit of all, for the benefit of our beautiful beloved Gaia and all sentient beings upon her, all of the kingdoms, the elementals, all of humanity, all willing hearts light up, activate, and amplify the heart light within. Love and gratitude. We are one, unified in this now moment, receiving, activating, and amplifying the truth of who we are as infinite cosmic beings of pure source energy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We love you, we honor you, we bless you. Taking a nice deep cleansing breath in, closing with another wave of love and gratitude. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Much love to you all on this day, on this month, and this year. And you can do this at any time. You can do this out in nature. You can do this upon awakening, upon going to sleep. Just feel into the body, feeling that high vibration with love and gratitude. And just asking for it to open and to expand and to land. And as it does, asking for it to release and see and sense and perceive the release of all density, all discord, all distortion, all that is not organic, all that is not true. Just release it out with love and gratitude. I love you all. Happy 555. Be well and much love. Blessings.